Hi, friends. I just want to talk to you all about my experiences in life right now, in terms of does universe speak to us, guide to us, or not. Do you all agree? That we'll decide after the end of this video. Okay, I'm writing a new book on which I'm talking about whether universe speaks, and that will give you examples, evidences with written things, and also my experiences, how I've been saved from many disasters in my life, and how I've been guided when I'm going the wrong way, or when I'm in the right way, it is directed and I'm in the right way. So I just want to talk about those things basically, and the book is talking about the book which I'm writing is about the universe speaks and untold mysteries. Sorry, bear with me. The magical signs and numbers. Okay, they don't understand our language, what language we speak, basically, because we have different languages. But there's only a universal language is language of numbers. Probably other things which all of us as humanity follow, they also talk through music, probably even through emails, YouTube downloads, lot many things. But majorly, they if wherever you are, and if numbers are really accessible in any form in kind of number plates of cars, then probably you can talk about billboards, then in television ads, then there have been your mobile numbers, your wristwatch, your alarm clocks, etc., etc. So these are various other things, and it's applicable to a person from different scenarios basically, and wherever they are located. But you will understand that this has been pinpointed to again and again. It won't happen like once. It will happen again and again, that this number is repeating in front of you, and you've been guided that you're on the right job or not. For example, once I was just about to meet a fatal accident in Bombay basically, and I just got a alert on my YouTube basically that please there's some kind of YouTube shorts which come, the danger away, take care of yourself. So that put me a shock basically how this happened basically. I was just saved that day. So this is one example. Then another thing, and I was doing setting up a new company, and I didn't know whether I'm doing right or not because I have previous failures in my life. So I saw my mobile that time when I just completed my work and everything. That time was 10:10. 10:10 means you're on the right path. So this is the things which keep on coming, and if we are open, our minds are open, and we are open to believe in a lot of things basically. Then belief is something which we need to inculcate in our life, and then we'll be able to understand the magic of the universe, because the universe is really wonderful. And believe me, my life has changed, and a lot many things have happened in my life, and has guided me. The universe has guided me to the right path, my career path, and changed my entire path basically. And I found my soul purpose. So that is another topic which we talk about, discuss later. But at least where your directions in life are and where you're going wrong, right, universe will definitely help you out. So why language of numbers? First, I'll talk about that, and other dreams, birds, animals, music. That is you will be able to understand by just your in connection with the universe, because what they want to tell you, you'll understand. But numbers is something which you'll be able to understand immediately, that this is what it is. So it is in the form of 1 to 10. It can be 1, 11, 111, or 4 times 1 or 5 times. The strength of the number and the indications you give increases with the number of time it repeats. So in today's world today now, because of COVID thing going on, a lot of people are seeing 1111 because there's awakening happening. Universe, believe me, has given indication that everybody needs to internalize, because they have not been really following the universal law basically, and human beings are going against the human law, and a law which this world is a universe is constructed on, and they have been damaging the nature, and there have been conflicts inside. There'll be cultural problems, there'll be racism, there'll be casteism, there'll be boundary issues, there'll be a lot many things, religious wars. But why are we fighting on? And why there's a lot of differences? Why the language problems? Why the skin problem? God has never created any difference, but we as people have created, and as and when we are getting educated, we are becoming more and more developed. These things are getting worse. Nations are having problem of having nuclear weapons, and they're showing the powers of nuclear weapons. But why need to we have nuclear weapons? Are we from different kind of nation, different universes? We are from the same staying on Mother Earth, and we are no different people. So let's not. Why do we require visas to go and visit people in different countries? This is all self-made and man-made and created. This is nothing but our ego which is putting in between, and we are not understanding that. And we just want to show ourselves that we are superior or inferior. But God does not want you to be doing this. That's why you see the entire world has stopped at this time, and everybody is going to internalize. And there's animals and birds, they're all roaming freely. Nothing's happened to them. But COVID is an issue which humanity is suffering. Not even children, you mean to say, not many children are suffering, but we as adults and above 18, we have suffered a lot. So this is an indication that we need to improve, and we need to understand what the universe is talking to us, and then we can definitely fight out and make changes in our lives. And COVID, believe me, if we all come together and we listen to what the universe is trying to say, and live in peace, harmony, and love, and listen to our hearts and follow our soul paths, then you see how this world change. This COVID evacuates from this world within like a second, basically, and that's going to happen. Believe me. But this we need to all unite together and stay as one, and forget the past differences and remove the boundary problems and racism and cultural problems and religion and language issues, and let all of us unite as one and see the magic of the universe. Basically, you will be feeling abundant everywhere in life. Abundance, what we have decided right now in humanity, in 3D world, we're talking about only money. Money does not bring happiness. We have to have balance in all kind of areas, be it money, your family life, balance in relationships, balance in spirituality, balance in health. If all the things are perfect in life, definitely you're abundant. This is what I mean is abundant, and then there's nowhere to go back in life. So now, main purpose of this video which I'm talking about is talking about the numbers, basically. So numbers is a language or universe which I repeat again, and they talk through numbers 1 to 10 and explain to you what does number one say, basically. When one can come in the form of 1, 11, triple 11, or 4 times 11, you'll see on your watch or probably on your alarm clock with digital numbers. Probably you'll see on television, probably a mobile number coming at 982 and you will not see once. It will happen many times, morning 11 a.m. And right now it's happening more because there's spiritual awakening happening on Mother Earth, and we are transcending to a different, from 3D world to 5D world, which also is concept which people can Google out and find out. But more about that, there is a new beginning again. Universe is giving us a chance. So let's understand what it is. So, and it's applicable in all parts of life. It's a new beginning. Probably you must have gone through failure, to divorce, or kind of any disasters in life, health, whatever. So you might just see this number again. It won't be once. You come to know. If you can keep on striking again, it might be an hospital kind of room number. Then there'll be kind of a menu. You might see some. You may see some food bill coming out 1111. And then believe me, all these things keep on happening. And you'll understand when you actually see this number repetitive times and different places, and when you get connected with the universe. Universe will definitely save you from everywhere, because universe wants us to be happy. Okay, so number one is talking about that. Number two, what does number two talk about? It's about balancing your energy, internal or external. This energy is basically when they're imbalanced, basically within your body, then we have a lot of sufferings. So you need to have your balance in your thought processes, your emotions, your feelings, and everything. And you need to be aware of it right from outside, not from inside within as a person. You become a director, not an actor, basically. Don't be a part of it, and you'll understand that there's some imbalance happening. So go within yourself. And this is also a kind of thing, period of COVID, where people have gone within and remain in the houses, and they keep their mouth shut, so that you have to understand what is going wrong in your life. So this is another indicator what universe is giving to all of us. And two, it can be 2, double 2, double 2, triple 2, and 4 times 2. And 3. Now 3 is a wonderful number. Basically, it's a number which represents Trinity. It's kind of a protection, a number of protection sent by angels, by the universe, that you are protected no matter what. There's danger in your life, and you keep on seeing double 3, triple 3, and 3, 4 times 3. Believe me that as the strength increases, that means the universe is coming again tell you that don't worry, don't take tension. You have people coming, your angels, your spirit guides, your entire team of people and universe is there to protect you. There is the upper hand, so no need to worry. This will give you a safe feeling and safe hand, basically. Number 4, or 4, triple 4, or 4 times 4. That talks about trust your wisdom. Wisdom into say intuition, and that comes from within your heart only. You can never trust. Your mind is always an ego problem, and it's a devil. So you never think, when your heart says something, listen to it, and you will go perfect on it. I'm being bang on, because heart will never lie, and that is what universe wants everybody to know. That if you listen to your heart, because that is your innate truth, and not your mind. Mind is the ego and devil. Basically, it always doubts. So you will go wrong. But if 4, double 4, triple 4, 4 times 4 will come, then definitely that you are trusting your intuition, and you will go right. This has happened to me many times. You know, my like wallets, like bank wallets and everything. I have had one time balance of 441, and I got a credit of 3 rupees by form of interest, which doesn't come in wallet quite often as a refund of something, and it added up to 444. And I never check balances very low, but my phone was failing again, and then once I again restarted my phone, then it opened up and I had to see the balance. So it was 444. So it was like, trust your intuition. So that's where I understood what was it, basically, because I knew it could not be like exact 444, but then I understood these 3 rupees were added up out there. So this is one of the examples I'm telling you, but there are many examples like this, and I have had numerous examples and guides and things happening around, and especially during COVID when I internalized basically, because didn't make me go outside. I happened to get guided on my career and a lot of things happened. I'll talk and you will see that in future basically. Now number five. If five is coming, and then you believe something is going to happen for the better. There could be disasters in your life. There could be blunders. You must have done a mistake, whatever. But if you feel everything is going wrong in your life, then don't worry. And if five or five comes in your life, you understand that there is going to be a change happening in your life, a big change, and that change will be for better. That you need to change yourself also basically, and accept that change basically. Number six, double six, triple six, or four times six. That talks about balance of your work and family life. Now people out here before COVID were so like hardworking, behind money, and just they want to do everything to make they feel they have an illusion that they get happiness because they are working 24 hours and getting money. But family life is neglected. So there have been separations. There have been a family. Wife is not happy with the husband. Boyfriend, girlfriends are enjoying the life. The children are also not happy. They are going to the school and coming back and they're doing something wrong things because the father is not able to concentrate. Wife is working. So a lot of imbalance is happening, and people are in a race. At what race they don't know basically, because you're not going to take money and go home. But people are doing this, and then the universe will tell you there is some kind of future problem going to come. So balance your life and work. So six, double six, triple six, four times six keeps on coming. I have seen once basically. I'd seen my car, some two cars parked below my building gate, and it was having a number of four times six, and I understood there's some problem going on, and I was too much into my friends, and that time are not really giving time home. So universe told me that like you please need to balance it out, and I saw some kind of failures in family life, and then afterwards I understood that this is what they were trying to tell, and I have started implementing and following it up nowadays in life. And sometimes the question going on in your mind, right, whether you want to go to just like this job, or whether you want to go to the do marriage with this person, or start a relationship. There's some issue happening in the health. These numbers will be indicators of kind of decision making thing for you, whether you're going right or not. Next number comes 7. 7 is my lucky number basically. 7 always, as you always see, table number 7 whatever on ruler table also is lucky 7. So 7 definitely indicates that only it's a number of magic and miracles. So expect something happening in your life which is surprising, which you don't know, but you are kind of worried. But your body will start showing signals basically. You won't expect something good and nice. And 7 is a confirmation. When you say 4 times 7 is a number plate of a car, you just believe it. You're going to come. Some surprise is going to come to you. So that's another thing which makes you feel happy and get confidence in life that what you're doing is right. 8 is a number of abundance. Abundance means in the sense you'll be having money, wealth, your spiritual life, your family life will prosper, your relationships, your health, everything is going to be in a super duper abundant way, and you will go really, you will feel fulfilled. Basically, abundance is not only money; it's about being fulfilled and feeling good. So that is what abundance number comes, and 8 some people consider unlucky. It's unlucky, very lucky. But 8 when reversed in the horizontal way shows number of infinity. So infinity is always unlimited. Number 9, double nine, triple nine, or 4 times 9. That is the number of ending of an old cycle. You might be continuing. Some people are addicted in life, or might be alcoholic, or might be certain things are happening in their life. Like people are having continuing the marriages, and they're getting. So they're not separating basically, and they're continuing the same cycle and just kind of leading a life like as if they're just kind of want to lead a life and not be happy. So it means they're just carrying on with the winds of life basically. They are not really want to take decisions. But when it then the number 9 knocks at the door, and you will see car number plates, or you see your some kind of phone numbers coming in your, and this universe is at the end of an old cycle, and if you don't end it, they will end it basically. So better suffering further, but they'll do it for your good basically. So you don't need to really worry about it, but if they tell you this indication, then you have to see that this is the end of a cycle and accept the change. And last number is 10. 10 does not come in repetition, but 10 whatever in all time basically in the night at 10:10 or morning 10:10 a.m. That means whatever things you're doing are going to come correct. Trust your intuition. Trust you are on the right path. No intuition, you're doing the right things basically. So universe will give you confirmation that you're on the right path and go ahead with it. So that's a decision making confirmation. Suppose you're going to take a risky venture, or you're going to invest a lot of money in some business, or go in a relationship. If you all of a sudden see 10:10 on your suppose your mobile phone also, you believe me that it's right, and that gives you confidence to go ahead in life. So this is my experience in life, and this is my book which I talk about, which I showed you before also. The universe speaks, and the mysteries of universe untold truth. So what is your experience? You, after listening to this video, you might just say this is things might be happening, and you can have you can pass a comment below and subscribe to my video as well. So Friends, see you in the next video, which is going to be another thing which is going to be unusual and mysteries of life. And see you again. Bye. See ya.